Tuna fish. How are you? It's a good day today. Yeah. Yeah. He's a baby. Why do you bring that in now?
Because I want to show you how it's going to work with the stairwell, because you're worried about safety and you think because I'm in my 60s I'm going to fall and bust my head.
Okay, well I thought we were just going to do it like an update.
Yeah, but I wanted to get that because it's like the first day we've had real sun outside. Even though it's cold, it's still warm, so I'd like to get some of the stuff outside while it's a nice day. Bring it in here, let it warm up a little bit. In a nutshell.
And this is the ladder you're going to use to do the stairway.
Yeah. There's a method to my madness, you know.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, this is the ladder that I think I swiped off Larry.
This looks like the old shop ladder. I don't know that it's all that sturdy.
No, it's sturdy. It's an A-frame. So, but it'll go in here this way, legs into the step up against that wall.
But hon, I haven't even done the taping on the bottom yet.
It doesn't matter. We're not doing it right now. I'm just trying to prep and get ready. But did you show anything on the camera about what's...
No, I just came down here. I just was showing Tuna's face.
Yeah, tuna.
Tuna fish.
Tuna fish.
Tuna.
And I don't know how many people understand like dogs, but do they go through a phase where they're missing as Luna's case, missing her dad? She doesn't seem too much different to me. How about you?
No, she seems to be adjusting pretty good.
Yeah.
She's helping us out.
Yeah, helping us.
She used to sleep at the foot of the bed, and John was always in between us. And now Luna's coming up in between us, which is nice.
Yeah, she actually starts at the foot of the bed where she always was, and then she'll army crawl every couple hours up in between us, which is nice for us because we've been going through a rough period, you know, thinking about the old man and, you know, the joy he had brought us. And I told myself I'm not going to cry about it, but yeah, the joy that he brought us over the years, it's hard to adjust. And I know people out there always, you know, that have pets go through the same phase as we have, and we appreciate all the, you know, the comfort and the condolences and stuff like that. It's, you know, it's a big adjustment.
I got a quote. I got 2 quotes for I want to get a memorial stone, upright stone, for John, and I'll show that when it comes in.
And that, you know, that's our little tribute, you know?
You want to give a little update as to, like, what we've been doing? Because we never, I don't know when we started this.
In 1992, I think, is when we officially started it. That was the original. The kids were tiny. That's when we originally did the basement.
Your eyes are really dark. It's like you have sunglasses on.
Yeah, well, like I said, I was outside. But yeah, it was, you know, we're just little pieces here that we've adjusted over the last 30 years down here, you know, so... But yeah.
But I mean, when we started this,
it's changed as we started.
We stopped. We stopped for a while, and now we're picking it back up, keeping our minds occupied, and
that's the best thing with projects, don't you say? Is, you know, keeping ourselves occupied and things.
Right.
And again, I get back to the sunlight. It's been like dark and dank for the last couple weeks.
Yeah.
But hey, everybody! Welcome to the Ridgway world. I'm Jeff, and that's
Terry.
Welcome, everybody. Yeah, for everybody that's isolated out there because it's so dang cold, and then the other isolation aspect of it is the flu season. It's supposed to be bad after the holidays for the next 2 weeks. So, again, we have projects, keeps us busy as it keeps us out of the harm's way with flu and COVID, RSV, whatever else they can come up with that's going to, you know, hurt you. So, but let's get back to this room. Now, let me turn this light. Don't trip and fall.
Oh, goodness gracious.
Okay. So this is as people have seen in the past, this is supposed to be the football room, you know, with the TV, the fireplace, the sound bar, blah, blah, blah. So this is how far we got. I've just finished this past week, just giving a little accent on the beams that go across here.
Looks very nice.
Thank you. It turned out pretty good. Larry was over, and he was critiquing my work, which he always does. And he said, why don't you put quarter round at the top? Okay, well, you'd have to get some little stinking tiny corner round to put up here against this brown. So I'm leaving it the way I want to leave it. Larry. So, and then like this wall.
Yeah.
We were going back and forth on this. Terry had painted the whole wall, or pretty much the whole thing. Then we came up with this idea, why don't we also do the tongue and groove similar to that room as like an accent point? So, which I think turned out decent, don't you?
It looks very good, yes.
And we ended up putting a little shelf up here, which always bodes well for pictures, you know.
Well, that's not where they're going.
No, I know.
I just had to put them somewhere for now, so.
But the baby boys are the focal point, you know.
And there's JT, and there's Jesse, and this is all their schooling.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. Adorable little young men there.
But, so we don't have much left to do.
No.
We have decided that we are not carpeting it, full carpeting it. We're painting the floor, the cement floor, and when we're getting area rugs.
Yes.
With padding underneath so that nobody hurts himself when they fall.
And our throw rug, or per se, is going to be more attributed to football. Not saying what it's going to be, but you know, we're going to make it look so this is actually a football room. I'd like to hang my poster in there Jesse and Ashley had got me. Big Trouble in Little China. It's all about the reflexes, Jack Burton. But yeah, I'd like to hang that somewhere in here too, you know, because that's one of my favorites. But did we settle on a color on the floor?
Thought we were going to do like a cream.
Cream?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because we were kind of like wanting to lighten up things
Yeah,
a little
light
bit.
and bright. Like
And,
my personality.
and I bought the paint for the wood stove to give that some life again. But it's a high heat paint and it's
toxic?
very toxic.
Woohoo!
So I bought a gas filter.
Gas mask filter, not
Yeah.
a gas filter.
Well,
yeah.
gas mask filter. I'm sorry.
Why are you sorry? So, but yeah, it's paint for like inside. It is highly toxic. Plus, it's like Terry said, it's high heat, which you need for the wood stove.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna paint
So,
that.
and you're supposed to do that when you have ventilation. So we're going to need like maybe fans down here since
Tuna.
the windows don't really
Work.
open.
Yeah, that one actually is blocked off, so that will never work.
Yeah, that's got all cement behind it, which I'm wondering like what to do here.
Wait.
Now, when you come down the stairs, that kind of does pop out.
Yeah.
But it does tie in these two rooms, so to speak. So, but like we've had, you know, a couple people say that maybe we
Larry, JT, everybody's got to critique everything.
that maybe we should darken that. Make it like stain it a more of a brown color or some sort of paint or leave it like it is. I don't know.
Here's just my opinion, and you know,
I know
we'll
you
listen
like
to what people.
you like it
I
the
like
way
it
it is.
light because if you look at the fleck and some of the brick, it's very similar, and it also gives it a little focal point, and it matches the other little barn style window we created. I mean, that one's still functional. That one plops down, plops down, and it can be used in the if we need ventilation, and all the other ones work.
Okay.
But that one, that's where the corner of the addition went on, so it had just blocked that window off. And then what do you got planned over here, young lady?
Well, over here, they saw this in the last video. This is like the Christmas corner right here.
But you have some painting to do, I think, over here.
And I painted here. And this is an old postal desk. I think we showed this to you before.
Yep, my great-grandparents.
And this is a traffic light that Jeff had gotten from work.
Yeah, I sort of rescued that out of a dumpster. It was out of a town called Salem. It was been there like 30 or 40, 50 or 60 years, and it was gotten rid of. So I pulled it out, and then the guys at work, before I left, had sandblasted it and painted it for me. So, which was a nice gesture.
So
Appreciate
now
that.
I'm going to paint this wall, and that wall white. Believe it or not, they were once white.
Yeah.
But as you can see, this is the white. It's darkened up. Because you figure I haven't painted it since 1992.
Right. Do you want to show them when you have kids what they do to your walls?
Well, this is what they do when they play darts.
And they can't hit the board. So
Look at
all
that.
those holes are everywhere
that.
along it. They're all the way out here too. See, like here,
Looking
here,
all
here.
up there.
Yeah.
I know.
So it's all gotta be
I gotta
fixed.
spack all that.
But again,
Here's the thing that I'm worried about, and this is a chore that Jeff swears he can do, and that is painting. Look, see, I get dizzy just coming up here.
well, that's you.
Painting the stairwell without falling down the steps.
Right. Well, at least it's still carpeted. I got life insurance.
And I was going to film it, but now I'm wondering if I even should, because I don't know that I want to watch you do this.
Right.
Because
I think
it's
you want
just
to go
going
to
to
Boss
give
Cops or
me
something for a couple
anxiety.
hours. Go to Boss Cops, get busy, do something, and I'll paint it while you're gone.
I'll make more beanies.
Beanies.
Yeah.
But again, I my opinion, I know it's taken us what, a year and a half, 2 years, whatever it is to do all this. I think it turned out good. Sorry, Tuna, I didn't mean to step on your foot. Paul. Don't you?
Yeah, we got to get
Are you
this
happy
done
with it?
now. I'm happy with it, but we got to get it done by, like, I would like to get it done by February, at the end of February at least.
Well, again,
Yeah.
we had a stumbling block and we figured it out. I mean, and the other stuff we've altered. So I mean, we've just pushed back the completion date a little bit. That's all. No biggie.
And also thank you to everybody who gave us Christmas cards. For some reason, the USPS, we didn't get them until after Christmas.
Yeah. It was nice
and
though.
whoever sent me the gnome, I don't even know what you call it, because I haven't been able to do it yet. Like it's
with the beads.
a great picture. It has beads in it. So I've never done anything like that before. So I will do that for next Christmas. But whoever sent that, thank you so much. It's very thoughtful.
And we have the 250th anniversary of the United States flag. We still have that Dave, Jack, and Anita had sent to us, and we appreciate that greatly. But we're going to wait till better weather, because right now everything's getting whipped to heck in bad weather out. Winter time. So we're going to wait to hang that there, and we'll have a picture of that.
Well, July 4th will be the actual.
Yeah.
250 years.
Yeah.
So.
But getting back to this, I don't think there's going to be a problem. I see no problem. How about that?
Okay. I still don't want to watch it.
Well, you don't have to. You stay upstairs. Hark! Someone's at the door. So, but we appreciate everybody, and we just wanted to, show you a little bit of progression and what's going on in our lives, and thank everybody for the holiday, the Christmas and the cards and the gifts and everything. We do greatly appreciate it. And the condolences meant a lot and helped us through a very, very hard time. So, again, from our hearts to you guys, thank you so much. And I guess that's all right at the moment. So
And Happy New Year!
Happy New Year! I forgot that part too. And I hope everybody has a Happy New Year.
Yeah, healthy one.
And again, everybody have a great day and a good life.
Is that safe?
It was safe until you tried to scare me.
So, Tuna, what do you think about his ideas? Yeah, I agree.